I used to drive a magic school bus. No, if you're wondering where you recognize me from, if you've ever seen ESPN 2 in 2008, I introduced a commercial for school Scrabble Nationals. So I did not have a lot of friends in middle school. Yeah, my mom was like, just say no to drugs. I was like, to whom? Nobody is offering, I don't have the opportunity to say no. Yeah, I'm very innocent looking. This is me at my most jaded, and I still look like a Muppet who gentrified Sesame Street. This is me at my most jaded. I was very innocent. I thought my school had a really bad skunk problem, but only in the boys' locker room and only during lunch. It was terrible. I thought hookah was just slang for hooker, like spelled out phonetically. Right? Hannah, why would they have a hookah store? I don't know, for the PR team to meet, pay with their paychecks, right? They get a little ice cream cake for Sharon's birthday. Sharon, hookah. Let me paint a little picture for you of middle school me, okay? It's basically exactly the same, except I hadn't learned how to fill in my eyebrows yet, so they just kind of look glow in the dark, right? Like a little sentient potato. And then I had a little more baby fat, as opposed to my fully developed adult fat. I always wore like a pithy little t-shirt to tell the teachers I was like cool and listened to NPR and was going to rely on their friendship. And then I kind of permanently had my sweatshirt tied around my waist as I lived through my tampon. We know the look, right? We know the look. Yeah, I feel like redheads are not set up for success as far as middle school aesthetics are concerned. Like my middle school, we had this carpet in the library with a group of diverse kids holding hands around a globe, presumably solving the Middle East. And they just dumped all that shit on the redhead. They're like, this poor fucker's already ginger. Right off the bat, they're like, glasses, freckles, chubby, They pop that kid in a wheelchair. They're like, should we give him a yarmulke? Is that too much? They're like, how do we indicate through this carpet that the ginger is from a single-parent household? You know what I mean? No, I'm Jewish, but from the South. Shalom, y'all. I'm Jewish in like the Seinfeld sense, right? My idea of the Holy Land is more Costco. We're not just the chosen people, we're Kirkland's best. I'm Jewish and from the South, which is fun because I'm white, I definitely have white privilege, but I'm not Southern evangelical Christian white. When you're Jewish, you get to add a little spice, The spice is everything bagel seasoning. But that's a whole other ballgame in the South, or cross-country meet. Those white people, they are white. Capital insurrection, that is, thank you. This is my fellow NPR guy over here. He's like, wait, don't tell me. Anyhow, it's NPR-based humor. That's how you know she's making it in New York. But I do love being a redhead. Every time I get a pimple, I'm like, that's a 3D freckle. It's called framing, I love being a ginger. It comes with a lot of sunburns. I don't think redheads should have made it past natural selection, though. We're allergic to outside, right? Right? Yeah. Like, how badass can you be when you're like, sun? I feel like redheads are like pugs. Like, we're cute, but we were not built to last. Joy while it's here. I can tell this is a pretty sporty crowd, so back to my ESPN days. So I'm a nationally ranked competitive Scrabble player, top 10 in New York State. Don't encourage me. It's not a good... You don't want to emulate the top Scrabble players, right? It's like all the brain cells going to memorizing the dictionary aren't going to, like, personal hygiene, Now, in case you're wondering, Hannah, are all Scrabble players this undeniably sexy? Nope. No, they are not. Nope. And it's great for the old ego. People say don't compare yourself to others. I say do. Just set the bar low, come out on top. Oh, I'm allergic. I'm addicted to Starbucks. You're not addicted to fentanyl. If you are hiding it so well. Me, if I want to feel sexy, easy. Scrabble tournament, right? Being the sexiest Scrabble player is like being the soberest real housewife. like the least depressed comic. It's not a big, the most memorable Tiffany Trump. It's not big stakes there. Yeah, I'd say in real life I'm like in New York 7 maybe, depends how much pasta I've had. I'm in North Carolina 9. Scrabble tournaments, straight up Q-tile, baby. Which is to say, a 10. I've been Hannah Lieberman. Thank you very much.